NANI?! Alright, hello there, Purely Nova. This is way too loud. Alright. Where's my chat? I lost it. Hello there, cool music by the way. Hey Omni Senpai. So we have Purely Nova. Have you joined our previous streams? I'm not really sure, but we have not Madara, who I remember, and Veiko Vidakovic, I think. That's how you pronounce it. I used to watch Fun Akatsuki when I was like 6. Now I'm almost 16. Yeah, that makes sense. I used to make fun with Akatsuki when I was your age, and today I'm like 95 or something like that. So we're all pretty old in here. Yeah. So let me know if you can hear me properly, if the music is too loud, too quiet, and if I need to adjust some technical issues before we actually get into this. Are you gonna cook kisame? Yeah, we're gonna cook kisame soon. Cause that's what we did previous stream. We are remaking Fun Akatsuki episode 2, You Lack Hatred, and that's what we did the last stream, which was I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I couldn't really stream because I had my mom visiting me and I was rather busy. But now we're back to it, and and we will be doing this basically every weekend. And yeah, so that's what we did. We've added our background, we've added our sofa and Kisame's cool shark slippers. And these were actually some of your guys' ideas. And we will start again by actually looking at the video, at the original one, so that we actually remember what we're doing here, right? He does look tasty. Let's eat him. Yeah, remember that quote? Right, let's go to episode 2. Right, so we gotta do the fish thing. Today we're going to have a great show. Music is a little quiet. Alright, it's probably... let me see. I need to make it a little louder in here. No. Actually, make it a little quieter in here. I'll make it louder in OBS, I think. How about now? Can we hear it? Where's my chat? Nostalgia, yeah. Alrighty, maybe like this? How about this now? Better? Better, worse? Cool. Alrighty then. So, here's the thing. I'm not really sure, how should we do this? Because this little scene in here will probably consist... 80% of the episode will revolve around this little scene here that he watches TV. So, in the original, we don't really show what's going on in the TV, and it has some comedic value to it because we never know like how awful what it is goes on in there. But maybe we should draw what's going on TV in the cooking show. On the other hand, it'll be easier just to not draw it. Yeah, maybe not. Alright, so what we do need to do, though, is create some reaction from our poor Kisame in here. So let's extend our timeline a little bit. And I remember last week it was kind of a struggle because I haven't done this in so long, so it took me a while to get used to all of the keyframe stuff in Flash because we haven't done this in so long, in so many years. Alright, so I'll insert a keyframe. And we sort of have a loop here, and this is Kisame's eyes, I think, right? And I want to spread them out a little bit because it's a little bit too, it's blinking. Happens too often. Progression of your animation though, yeah. Well, I talked about it a lot last time that like you have this like sacrifice. It's either detail or the fluidity of animations, and when I used to do this with Paint, I couldn't really do a lot of this stuff that I can do today. And the great thing about using Flash is that you can do a lot of like cheap animation, like moving your camera or zooming in and zooming out of your on your scene, some stuff that you couldn't do before. Yeah, so TV glow. I'll take another one of these. Copy frame. Adobe Flash 3 is an assessment. I can't draw with keyboard and mouse. Well, I used to draw with keyboard and mouse for so long that I really got used to it. But now I use this tablet thing from Wacom, and honestly, I'm not really sure what takes me longer and what takes me like what takes me less time to draw with. I mean, it feels more natural to draw with a tablet, but the downsides of it, the downside of it, it causes you to sometimes draw really rough lines, and you never like fully enclose your shapes and stuff. So it's a mess later to actually color, and yeah, it takes a while. So we have some variation in the shape of and the color of the glow from TV. I'll copy this one too. Copy frame. I'll put this one maybe in here. Paste frame and paste frame. What I like about this is actually when you like do more animation, whenever you put in another like keyframe in here, it still keeps your tweening, so you don't really have to do a lot in here. But in here, for some reason, we have, oh yeah, it's the same frame. So this is not good. Maybe I'll take this copy frame and I'll paste it in here. But I'll take this blue one now and I'll paste it over this frame. Yeah, so that looks better. Maybe not, there's like weird motions in here. This is okay. Why is this moving so abruptly? Maybe I need to move in here a little bit. My sisters draw a lot. They finished watching Naruto and Shippuden last year, so I wanted to show them this, but I forgot since it's been so long. Yeah, it's been far too long. This was when this was still airing in Japan, right? Now they have like Boruto and all that stuff. So there's no animation in here. This should also be the blue frame, I think. Copy frames. Why is this so abrupt? I don't get it. Used to be way smoother last time, no? Weird. Alright, it's all good. Okay. That's fine. Nope, sorry, not motion tween. I gotta do a classic tween. Oh, maybe I need to remove the tween and create a new one, and then it'll be a little smoother. Yeah, I guess it doesn't work that way. So remove tween, remove, 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 and now we can create our classic tweens again. So you gotta be really careful about it, so it'll be smooth and nice. It still doesn't really appear to be smooth. Which I guess is fine, because the TV shots are not really always smooth. How can I view like 2 frames at the same time? I don't remember. I think it was, there was a tool for this, right? Modify markers. No, I remember there was a way to look at 2 frames at the same time, 2 or more. Don't remember. So our big problem is between this little frame and this frame. Why? It moves too abruptly. How about now? Something is wrong here. Alright, so far, so good. We just need to spread out a little bit Kisama's blinks. Maybe this one is not necessary. Clear keyframe. Yeah, that looks fine, but we have a way too quick of a blink in there. Where's that? Oh, I think it's not even a blink, it's just a keyframe missing. Am I reading or watching Boruto? I have not. I watched like a little bit from the last movie, I think, but I'm not really following. Is it worth following? What do you guys think? Should I watch Boruto? Should I read it? I know the manga is not by Kishimoto, right? It's like by one of his assistants. Where's this like huge, like super quick blink coming from? I thought I fixed it. Oh my god! Alrighty, this is kind of out of place in here. Jesus! There's just one blink. Why is this happening? What? What? Right there. Oh my goodness. Why is this? That's good. Wait, is it plant? Yo! His eyes are disappearing for like a keyframe there. Why? Why is this happening? Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Let's break this down. Shit. Everything seems to be in order in here. Well, I don't know. Maybe I need to... If I save this now... Yeah, watch at the beginning is kind of lame, but from episode 55 it's getting way better. Wow, 55. That's a lot of episodes. But is it like... Are they like putting tons of filler in that one too? It's like my biggest pet peeve with Shippuden was the freaking fillers all the time. Like even when you had like a fully canon episode, it was riddled with fillers. Like they always like stretched it out too much, made it like fake, kind of faked it to be longer in a way. All right. All right. So let me just tell the people on Discord. So if any of you guys are still not in Discord, why are you not in Discord? Please join Discord. I'll put. Can I write in my chat? I'm not really sure. Like I should post the link to Discord in chat. Okay, and I think I did post it on Facebook, right? Let me just double check it. I'm not really sure. Yep, we did. Alrighty. Okay, let's go back to work. So how is your week going? General NK, because I haven't gotten the invite. Wow, now I gotta do a personal invite. I mean, I did post it on all platforms, right? I'm pretty sure. Welcome though. But the fights are pretty good, and the new villains are nice too. Let me guess, they have Sharingans, like every villain has. Okay, so I'm actually done with this particular scene. I should be focusing now on Kisama's like big face, and yeah, I think that's what I'll do. How big is my canvas in here? Is it like full HD type of canvas? Just gotta put it like crazy fit. Yeah. All right, so new 1920 by 1080p FPS. Oh, should I make it like 60 FPS? I think I should make it 60, right? I mean, why not? Because we can't afford 60 FPS now. I'm here, but I can mostly only listen. All right, that's fair enough. Welcome, Cayenne. Show all. So this will be actually a pretty fun frame to draw. We're gonna do this little thing. Not little, like a huge face of Kisame being in shock. So first, I'll probably have to draw his face when he's not really shocked yet, right? So let's do the head. Kisame head. Where's our brush? Let's see if we can use tilt, use a bigger brush. We'll use a round brush. Now let's see. Can we draw? Alright, that seems good. So at first you'll be like kind of bored, right? Because in here, what I did is I transitioned straight from him like being regular and straight to boom into like full shock. But in here, oh my god, that's not the one. In here, I want to like show the transition from here, right? I want to be able to show the transition in pretty zoomed in because it's a fun scene, right? So here's what I don't like about drawing with a tablet. All these like little gaps that occur. But what I do like is that I can flip it around and I can basically erase it. So it's kind of like a pencil eraser, I guess, in a way. It's pretty comfy. and you gotta like to be more accurate with your curves, with them curves, very curvy, curvilicious Kisame. So is the stream looking fine? Because I'm kind of streaming at the same time both to YouTube and Twitch, and sometimes that like kills the quality, but I guess it works well because none of you guys are complaining. I never got what those are. Like, are those as like face gills in a way? Guess they are. Ugh. Nope. Nope. This is like true. This is how true art gets created. You mostly erase. Just 90% is clearing up your fuck ups, and the rest of the 10% is like, okay, that fuck up is not that bad. I guess I keep it. So that's how a creative process actually happens, I guess. And those of you who draw know what I'm talking about. Let's just erase this piece of junk in here. Maybe I'll just create it from scratch. So how was your week going, guys and girls? Any like exciting stuff happening with your life? What have you been up to? Alright, that seems fine. How does his, I don't remember his forehead projector. I remember it's like waves, but I don't remember, are they going upwards to the right, or are they going upwards to the left? I think it's to the right. Yes, they are going upwards to the right. Oh, I'm gonna keep on doing that, right? All the time. I'm nervous because school starts next week. Oh, school. I remember those days. What grade are you going to now? You're probably pretty close to finishing school, right? By now, I mean. Unless you're a new fan, so that means, I don't know, that would mean you can be at any age. 11th grade, so you're almost done. Man, I remember my last grades, and I was like, oh, so stressed out about it. Now that I'm past it, I would say like, oh, it doesn't really important, and like what you do in university is more important. And while that's true, I'm sure to you now, that seems to be like so far off, and school seems to be the most important thing. Because I wasn't really a good student in my high school years. I mean, I got into like a really good school, the best school in my country, but I kind of like I was a terrible student. I used to like not come to class a lot. I was busy doing cartoons, right? But yeah, after that, like when I became an adult, a responsible adult, I took my schooling seriously, and I got a bachelor's degree, and I recently finished my like master's degree. So school is important, but you know, it's funny because you'll be in school for many more years after you're done with your high school, so it never really ends until you're like in your 20s, 30s, really. All right, seems to be about right. So I wouldn't even bother like saying, "Oh, school's not important," and don't worry, because I was worried as hell when I was like in high school. So much pressure. But now I kind of miss it now. So it's ironic. You always feel nostalgic towards the past. Am I right? Nostalgic towards fun with Akatsuki days. All right. That seems to be fine. Let's put on those screw things. And the big old gash in the middle. Alrighty. That looks like a Kisame head, alright. Okay. Let's close the gaps at the top. Now I'm refraining from drawing out his eyes and mouth, even though I really want to, and it bothers me that he's currently lacking those. But I know that it will be way easier. Oh, hi there, Cheryl and Lena. I know it will be way easier to draw them later, because it'll be easier to animate them later, because once you want stuff to be moving around his face, if I draw them now on this particular layer, if I'll draw his eyes in here, like it'll be way tougher to animate now. So I'll keep his face separate from the mouth and the eyes and basically whatever moves. So that'll be the head. And we'll probably need to draw some of his hair too, even though most of it will be outside of the frame. How do we do it? No, that's a duplicate. This is so annoying because in Photoshop, when you do Control D, it deselects, while in Flash, in Animated, whatever it's called right now, it just duplicates your selection. So how do you do that? Control Shift A. Man, it doesn't make any sense. And it's like done, it's now like owned by Adobe and the same company. Just standardize your freaking key shortcuts, am I right? Let's add some hair in here. Seems to be okay. Alright, that seems to be... Maybe I should finish his hair, because then I can like show his face from a little bit farther back, so then I can like zoom into him dramatically. So I will finish out his spiky head. Yeah, that looks fine. Now another layer for his cloak. I think I misspelled cloak. That's just a single K, right? Yeah. Okay. Too much. Alright, let's just... close it out so we can color it, because if we have this gap still open, you won't be able to like properly color it. Okay, let's just fill it in for a second. Oh, So I guess if it's not visible to your eye, it doesn't really draw it, right? Put him in the middle. Where is the middle though? That looks more like a middle. Okay. Let's color it now. Let's block the layer. Okay. Dark blue color to his forehead protector, kind of like this. This music is pretty nice, considering it's royalty free. It's really cool now that I can basically, I've bought a new like screen for my computer, and now you guys don't really have to see chat, and I have plenty of space to draw. I've bought like these ultra wide monitors, and it's so comfortable to actually stream and work at the same time. You have so much more space working on stuff, so yeah, I highly recommend it. No, I always touch this one. Why? There we go. So his hair is a little brighter than his headband, right? Oh no, this one is also opened. Maybe I should have like used the colors from the other scene. Straight up copied them with my eyedropper tool. Yeah, that's what I'll do. For some reason, I still cannot really color this one. I guess there are some gaps in the art, even though I can't really see them. That's really weird. Okay. Whatever. This is what I don't like about Flash, because it's vectors. Why is everyone so quiet? I don't know why. Everybody's like still asleep, I guess. So right. So it's a good question, guys. If you have any like comments or something to say. Oh my god. I remember last time when we did the stream, it was way more lively in here. I guess there's not a lot of people on. I find it funny, like when I add his like lines on the face, because he has these lines right on the side in here, and they basically display how they like show how gaunt, right, his face is, and in Funnel with Akatsuki, they're kind of like chubby and maybe chibi actually. They're really round faced, so it's really fun to add those. It's kind of like contradictory, but I guess that's how it looks. How did the visit go? Do any fun? Well, we did do a lot of fun stuff, and we went out. We went to like restaurants and stuff. It was fun, but you know, can now focus on drawing more, and it's also been pretty cool. Alrighty, so I think this layer is done. Let's now add his eyes. Or maybe I'm not really done. I should add the red color for his cloak. Let's add this little... Whoops. Am I locked? Oh, that's not the real layer though. Okay. Cloak. Finally. Sometimes the most simplest lines, they can drive you insane. Prime example right now. And I'm so OCD because these lines you won't even, I don't think you'll see them in the scene anyways, but like, yeah. Right now we'll need the red color. How about you, Cayenne? Were you like up to anything interesting the last couple of weeks? Okay. Oh wow, this is huge. Let's now, if I group all of this, control, can I do that? Modify, convert to symbol, I think. Oh, no. Not yet. Oh, I still need to add his eyes and mouth to properly set him as a group. Eyes. And Kisame has like stoner eyes, you know? He has like, when you look at him like close-ups, either in the manga or the anime, most of the times, there you go, that's what I'm talking about. He has like veins in his eyes, just kind of, he has like stoner eyes. Which is funny. Because I'd assume that, as the joke in Akatsuki Go, Zetsu is our stoner, right? At least the dealer. He is the dealer, but I'm not sure if he's a stoner or not. Alright, so let's add some more detail in here. Maybe that's too much. Yeah, I think that's too much. All right. I think actually, like, because only the shape of the white of the eyes will be changing, so I think that the black area, this one, should be on the head area. So these are kind of more tied within his eyebrows. Oh, I think I should like move his eyes a little bit further away, the right eye. It's kind of too much. Oh no! Let's lock these layers up, and now I'm going to the eyes. And I need to only select only the right eye and move it to the side. Oh no! Yeah, like this. Yeah, that looks about right. And remember, kids, when you're using Flash, you actually have to fill the white color, because the white that you see in the background is not really, this for example is not like this in the background is not really color, it's like transparent, and you have to actually draw the white of the eyes. Alrighty, so we'll take this color, I assume will be a good example to use it. Yeah. Perfect. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Looks to be fine. And now we just need the mouth. I'll probably have like a board mouth. So Kizama has like a kind of a wide, large mouth. Oops, very thin-lipped. That's how we'll keep him. Too much. Alright, that looks nice. Should I add him a nose or not? I'm not really sure. He looks kind of funny with a nose. Maybe like a miniature nose. Something like that. What do you guys think? Should I add him a nose or not? Should he have a nose? To nose or not to nose? I don't know. Like, he doesn't have a nose. Oh, he does have a nose. Alright, problem solved. So, noses it is. I knows. Oh my god. Kizame probably actually has one of the biggest noses in Naruto, I think. That makes sense, right? Because he's a shark. That's why even when other characters might not have a nose, he should have one. Yeah, the nose fits. Cool. So that's his like relaxed, bored face. And now that I have the face complete, I can have some fake animation magic. I'll just select this entire thing. Oh, but maybe I should work on a couple of blinks first, right? Yeah, I'll add some blinks. Deselect. Let's add some, I don't know, that's 60 FPS, right? I think this is 60. Not really sure though. How do you do that? I think you select that. Yeah, 60. Which actually means that I'll need to do this in 60 as well. What happens if I do this? It will just play quicker. Yeah, I'll need to spread these out. Hey, Aaron Ramlagan. Did I pronounce it correctly? Oh, again with the fucking blinks? Ugh. Why is this happening? Jesus. I'm good. How about yourself, Aaron? Alright. Yeah, I'll just have to spread them out later, I guess. Well, it's better, but the blue hair is stupid. You got me there. Alex, by the way, you have a beautiful name, the best name in the world. Well, it's better, but the blue hair is stupid as hell. And then he's like green's any better? Yeah, you did, man. Feel like forever since I saw one of these. Yeah, that's true. Did you manage to tune in the last time we drew this Kisame scene, or not really? And the way he's sitting, I guess you will see the couch behind him, right? At this angle. Yeah, you will. So I'll need to draw the couch as well. Minosegi Musorok. Hello. What language is that, Minosegi Musorok? Because in Russian, Musorok is like small garbage. I'm not saying it in an offensive way, but is there like any relation to the word of to the Russian meaning of small garbage? So Hungary. Why am I in caps lock? I like the old CRT television with the antenna, classic. Yeah, it's very low maintenance because you know Akatsuki they don't have a very high budget. You can tell how like their carpet has seen better days. The couch too. Yeah, they have this like old tube TV. Shizuka 369. Oh, we're getting a little crowded in here now. Nice, nice. I'm glad to see that you guys are tuning in actually. Because I've been like drawing for a while now and there's nobody here. I was like forever alone. Alright, so hi there Shizuka. I've been a fan of yours since you started with Fun Akatsuki. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you too. Shizuka, that kinda... Are you also on Facebook, I think? Kaname0 for Eva Kuran. That's pretty long. It'll take me a while to I'll just call you Kuran then. Hello, hello there, yeah. So right, back to work. So, if any of you guys are tuning in now, we're doing the remake for Fun Akatsuki Episode 2, You Lack Hatred, and we've already made this like a couple of weeks ago. Like this scene of Kisame actually sitting down in his couch and watching TV. So we've completed like at least the background for that, and right now we're doing the dramatic zoom in once they like start to spice the fish a little, and yeah, that's how we actually like. Progressing through the episode. Oh, again with the OBS infinity weird stuff. Yeah, I kind of lost my screen. Where is that? Oh, that's right, I'm here. I've been here for like 15 minutes, but being lurking, just attacking some other stuff. Hello, hi there, Kirigakure Saizo. It's really fun to pronounce your name. How many people do we actually have watching? I have 8 people on YouTube, or at least that's what Restream says, and 2 people on Twitch. We have double digits, everyone. Holy crap. Where's my chat? Chat. There's chat. Can I put it in like a... Okay. Right, so I wanted to create a blink here. So a blink would take us about half a second, right? So I'll create a keyframe in here, and I'll have to... Maybe we'll have like a smaller keyframe in here as well, where we could create like a something in between. This kind of doesn't make sense, right? Because your pupils shouldn't change. Like the eyes, they kind of turn smaller, but pupils shouldn't. I'm Swedish, but I chose a Japanese alias. I speak decent Japanese. 日本語がわかりますか? そうすごい。キリがくれさいぞ。Basically, we have enough people to efficiently extract Biju. Wow, that's good thinking. Proper Akatsuki thinking. I'm actually now rewatching Shippuden with my wife, and it's been really fun getting back into that world. And we're actually now... what episode are we in? Yesterday we saw how Naruto and Kakashi are attacking Deidara after like Gaara's Biju was extracted. So we wanted to see that because my wife, she never finished Shippuden, and I did finish like the manga, but I never like saw the last episodes animated. And obviously going back to Fun Akatsuki, I need to get my Naruto game back up again, right? I need to why is this? Oh, I'm still on Eraser. I need to get my Naruto game up to speed. That's what I was trying to say. For so long. This is like a half blink layer. Looks fine. Now we'll probably need to add keyframes everywhere else. Oh, right. But now we also need to erase, because remember the white is actually a color, it's not. Oops. Wait up. Let's lock everything else for a second. And just the eye layer in here, I'll need to erase the white. Somewhere around episode 15, maybe. By the way, does your wife want to do some voices for a new Fun Akatsuki? I don't know. She's not. I haven't asked her about it. She's not much of a voice actor. I'll probably have to seek out some help for making Conan's voices, like I did before when I was planning to. Oh, that came out a little weird. Okay, that's fine. Somewhere around episode 15. Yeah, well, I'm not really watching the proper releases. If you guys go on Reddit, on the Naruto Reddit, there's a guy there who created like something that's called Naruto Kai, where he tried to extract as much filler as he could from the episode. So he created like an hour-and-a-half episodes that are basically your manga volumes without fillers, and they're great. So that's what we're watching. So I can't really tell if it's episode 15 or not. So they're not your proper Naruto episodes. It's just the parts without the fillers. And I was trying to do that like a long time ago. It's like what was a little project of mine too, like to adapt the anime without as much fillers as you can. And I think I did kind of a better job, but I lost all those files because I see still a lot of filler stuff going on in his work. It's still better than what we have, obviously, but what would a classic? No, a classic twin here doesn't really make sense because they kind of move for some reason. What about shape tween? Will shape tween work? Oh, shape tween will be like a weird. Oh, that's odd. Look at that. That'll probably be so psychedelic. That's what happens when you're on shrooms, right? Look at his eyes. Ooh. that's Kisame's crazy new dojutsu, right? That's how you call aijutsu? Dojutsu? Without filler. Yeah, it's without fillers for the most part, so it's pretty sweet. Because the fillers, man, they're so bad. It's not even the fillers, like I wouldn't mind the freaking fillers, but the thing is, like you watch, you read the manga, and this is how it was in part 1, but you read like the Gaara versus Deidara fight, and it's like so fast-paced. I mean, obviously it doesn't really make sense because you read it in the comics, but you can tell by the pacing of the frames, by the drawings, how quickly everything happens. Like he looks at Gaara and he drops down on his fucking thing, like his office or whatever, and suddenly Gaara's there, and suddenly he flies away, Deidara flies away, and Gaara chases him, and everything like happens quickly. But in Shippuden, even if it's like not a filler episode, everything takes like forever, and he flies around. And then when Gaara sees him, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna catch you." And then they're looking at each other like 5 minutes, and like, "No, you're not gonna catch him. You're gonna keep on standing there, like looking at each other." It's ridiculous, and yeah, it kind of took out all of the oomph from the action scenes. I hope it's a little bit better as the series progresses, because I remember watching like Jiraiya fighting against Pain and all that, and that was pretty well made. I guess like the start of Shippuden is where it's like the roughest. Some fillers are good because you get to see characters behind the scenes, but mostly they're crap, and yeah, as you said, it takes forever. Yeah, it's the stretching out, the incessant flashbacks within flashbacks within flashbacks. Man, I know. You don't have to remind me. This happened like 2 episodes ago, and again, flashbacks. Ugh. But yeah, hopefully it'll get the like they did with Full Metal Alchemist when they came out with Brotherhood, or like they did with Dragon Ball. They made Dragon Ball Kai. Hopefully, eventually they'll do something like that for Naruto, and it will be amazing if they do, because Naruto is so good. The manga is so freaking good. Yeah, let's hope they do that. All right, so let's add up a new layer, new keyframe. I'm talking way too much. I'm always talking and talking and talking, and I'm like, I gotta work. Oh, so wait, for Kisame, I think at least that could be his like blinked state, right? Just no eyes at all. And now I'll take this little keyframe, copy frame, and I'll put this one, say, right about here. And I think this should work. Who's your favorite character? Wow. I don't know, there are so many. I don't really have a favorite one. I guess Itachi is a big one of mine. I really like Pain as well. Like before he's like anorexic Nagato. I like the Pain character, like Hiruko was his name. I like Jiraiya a lot. Sasuke and Naruto, obviously. Kakashi, you know your favorites. Like you cannot hate on a character like Kakashi or something like that. Oh, nice. Check it out. Look at it. Look at him blink. That's pretty good, actually, right? Yep. All it takes is just 3 frames. So now we'll probably need to spread it out a little bit because he's blinking way too quickly now. So I can just take this. What program do you use? It's Adobe Animate, but it's basically Flash. They just changed the name. Oh no. Copy frames. My favorite Shikamaru, when I first saw him sitting bored in the classroom, I was like, he's totally like me. Yeah, Shikamaru is great. Mendokse. Everything was Mendokusai? How does he say like troublesome? Mendokse or Mendokusai? I don't remember. Everything was a bore or a bother. Depends on whose translation you actually watched. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so he's watching. Mendokuse. Yeah. You can say about oh right, it's a question about dialect. Probably like teba and tebayo, you can say like either way, it's fine. Okay, and let's just do a little zoom in, zoom out action in here. If I just, let's just draw the sofa behind him really quick. And we'll also need a background layer. BG. Background will be obviously the last one, and sofa will be right up in here. Sofa, ugh, kind of burped there. Sofa. So just your straight up regular orange IKEA sofa. The Swedish dub was terrible. Luckily those episodes disappeared. Did they use their like names for characters, or did they like change the names of the characters too in the Swedish sub? There was also a Hebrew dub in Israel. It was pretty hilarious. I remember it. The voices were pretty good, but it was so like it sounded too weird to hear it in like Hebrew. They did a pretty good job with I guess with the English dub. I've listened to it because I was curious. Obviously, it will never beat your Japanese dub, and because that's what you're used to the most, right? But it was decent. It wasn't bad. The names were the same, but they had no feelings in the voice acting. Oh no, that's terrible. I think that'll be enough for the sofa. Oh man, I keep hitting my armchairs like handles. Alright, that seems proper size for a... Let's just erase all these unnecessary lines in here. And close it up again. The names were... Yeah, and so many wrong translations. Yeah, because it's tough to actually translate Japanese. Japanese has so many like small intricacies, and like you can say the same thing, but like depending on what word you use, it like has different connotations and different meanings, and like maybe like a level of severity, like 6 or 7 ways to say you. Like omae wa yowai, or Ksama if you really like hate someone, right? How'd you translate it? Like always in English they just straight up translate Ksama to like you bastard. Alright. Omae wa yowai. The classic Itachi line. Ore no nikishi ga, something like that, like your weakness, your hatred is too weak. Urame, nikume. I think that's detest me, hate me, or escape. Looking at the state of that sofa, the Kakuzu is doing a poor job managing that. Yeah, I guess he just saves money. He's not really spending anything. I remember some lines from Naruto, like straight up Japanese lines. I remember when Akatsuki, before you transition to part 2, they have the meeting, and I did like a fan dub video for that, and it was taken down because of Viz. So I remember like actually pronouncing the proper like Japanese. It was like, Orochimaru wa Sasuke no kokoro kirai da na. Sonna Orochimaru ga Sharingan o tishita. And then like Akuzu's like, Itachi, omae no toto ga. So it was pretty fun to actually properly pronounce Japanese, and I think I can pronounce Japanese pretty well, because in a weird way, Hebrew and Japanese, they have kind of like similar accents, perhaps. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Really hard like tonal shifts. So Japanese pronunciation is pretty easy for me. Something like that, I don't remember. I wrote Watashi wa bakha desu on the test, and my sensei said, yes, you are. Omae wa baka. Yeah, Japanese dubbing is also preferred, like in my opinion, because they do such like great work with. They're so emotional and intense with how they dub stuff, right? Copy frames. Hi, Boy Dark. Do I speak Hungary? No, man, I don't. I'm sorry. I know that for some reason, like, Final Akatsuki is really popular in Hungary, and there's this crazy guy, I forgot his name, but he kind of made a cartoon. First he made a cartoon about me, and then he created like a kind of like an Akatsuki show as well. Omnistrife Hungarian, I think. I don't remember. Yeah, this one. So this guy, Thunderhawk 3. So he created like a rap about Final Akatsuki, and I was like amazed. He drew me and all that, and how like the fangirls and fanboys chased me away, and then I faked my own death. And I love his art. He used like he used paint as well, but he like put in so much more effort than I ever did. In at least when I used paint. You're from Hungary, Boy Dark. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. You like Final Akatsuki? I need to remove these keyframes. Clear keyframe. Clear keyframe. Alright. So this should be working now properly. I think we're good, but I should probably move the sofa a little bit, right? It's going it's a little bit too much to the right. So we can see both of its curves. Yeah, like that. Edgy Akatsuki the Hungary fall. Yeah, I know. So was I right about this guy? I think Hisame rap. I'm not Omnistrife, right? And Akatsuki. These episodes, right? Oh man, look at the art. It's incredible. So if you guys are still in contact with this dude, tell him that I really love his episodes and I really love this art, and I wish like he would have made some more stuff. Maybe we can collaborate sometime. I don't know if he's still doing this stuff. Let's see, when was the last time he actually created something? Upload. His last upload, oh, 9 months ago. That's pretty cool. So it's pretty active, I guess. Oh man, but it's like, that was pretty not that long ago, but I guess it's a cancellation episode. This is so depressing to hear. Let me just write a comment. Writing Akatsuki Life out there, how you following us? We don't want to keep the hope of them waiting a new episode because we decided that we cancel our work. Translate subtitle. It's not the original channel? What is the original channel? Leave a comment there for this dude. Maybe it'll... Alright. I think this is the original one though, right? 13,000 subscribers? I don't know. Let's see if this works better. Omni calls the video 9 months ago pretty active. I guess if he's comparing the guy to himself, it's accurate. Oh, straight to the gut. Straight to the jugular. Oh man, I moved the sofa, but not just, I have many keyframes. But actually, okay, let me find this original channel. Actually, to be fair, okay? Let me check my channel right about now, Cayenne. Let me see my channel. Check it out. Videos uploaded. Oh, OmniStrife is live right now. Wait, hold up. The previous episode was the previous video, which was like 3.5 hours, 2 weeks ago. Another one before that, 1 month ago. Another one before that, 1 month ago. Another one before that, 1 month ago. 1 month ago. 2 months ago. 2 months. So, please. I'm trying. It's hard, but I'm trying. Oh man, I did like a Let's Play for Final Fantasy VII. I should get back to that. Holy fuck. So, Akatsuki 1 HD remake was out when? 3 years ago. Holy. Alright, back to work. Oh, wait, not back to work yet. I'm always digressing. Let's see this channel. That's the one. 17,000. Thanks. So, where are the last videos? 6 years ago. Oh man, so this is also pretty much done, right? He's not. Oh, 2 years ago is the last one. So, was the other channel was something else? Please make more vids. We need to bring our genre back to life. I'm trying to. It's such a Japanese thing to say. I'm trying my best, senpai. I'm trying to. Let's just spam all the other, like, Naruto parody channels. What do we have here? Fury Party. Where is she? Fury Party. How do you pronounce that? No, not fairy. Jesus Christ, it's gonna recommend, you know, fairy parties now. Fury Party, like that? Yeah, there we go. When was her last episode? Holy shit, she has way more subscribers than I have. 51K, that's pretty good. Well, since you've been so active lately, I guess I'll give you a pass for now. Yes! 6 months ago, another person that needs it's so hilarious and ironic that it's actually like OmniStrife was actually trying to make others now create more videos. Please make more vids. I'm trying to. I was always jealous of Fiori at the start because she like used Flash, which I could never like comprehend when I was like younger. So I was like, fuck, she can like make her backgrounds move, and the animation is so slick and nice. Oh well. I was the OG though, so. Timeline, let's see. So I fixed the sofa in here, but now it's moving here. Let's just clear this keyframe, right? Clear keyframe. Now it should be fine. Yes! Finally! One more thing, the background. We need to create a background for this, right? And then we're pretty much done with the close-up before he like goes pretty berserk. I like how it looks. Looks pretty nice. And maybe we can do like a zoom in. Oh. Let's do like a slow zoom in here. Why can't I do this? Computer. Insert keyframe. I remember how I could like use like F6, F5. I don't remember those shortcuts. I should really take a look at that. And maybe now I can modify, like, just lock this up. Everything else though. Let's just modify this to a symbol together. Kisame. Maybe I should exclude the no. It should be with the couch. Kisame. The life of Akatsuki was in a book, comic book. Huh? You mean like there was like a manga about Akatsuki, like chibi manga that they made in Japan? They kind of ripped Fun Akatsuki there, I think. No, I'm kidding, but yeah. So maybe we can like, if we modify all of this, how do I do that? Edit, free transform, right? Can I do that? One special edition. How do I do free transform? Oh, there we go. And if I now something like this. Obviously this doesn't work, but let me try something else. How do I group in here? Can I group these? Ah, I think I can. Wait. I can do this, and then I can group, right? I remember I could. Come on, insert folder. Maybe like this. Can I do like a keyframe now on the folder? No. This is helpful, the folder keysum, but how do I group the frickin' thing to like a single? I have to go now since it's late. It's 10, 22, 50, about 30. Whoa, it's hot. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Thank you, and keep an eye out for the Facebook page so that you'll know when a new stream comes up. So see you around, Shizuka. Let me just see why are people not watching the stream yet. Let me just link it. Maybe I should just link it. The Akatsuki briefing. In leader's voice. Get in here, you fools! Alrighty, maybe more people will join now. Say hi to your wife. I follow you on Facebook. Okay, cool, I will. Maybe she's watching the stream right now, actually. Alright, let me try and do this again. I really want to like get this like whole animation moving together, like a little proper zoom in here. But I gotta group these layers somehow. How do I do that? How do I do that? Maybe under... Do I have a layer in here? Document, convert to symbol, no. Bitmap, no, 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 no. Timeline, layer, position, distribute layers, no. Commands, no. Any like animate experts in the house? Group layers? Let me just Google it up. How to group layers in Animate. Select multiple layers, blah blah blah. Select the or choose layer, pre-compose. Where is it? Select multiple layers in the timeline, use blah blah blah. Or the label, okay. From the main menu, choose layer, pre-compose. Double click on pre-composition in the timeline to open and view its layers. Okay, pre-compose. Let's try that now. Do we have a layers thing in here? I don't see it. Should I select it from here? Pre-compose, pre-compose, pre-compose. I should just right-click it. Guide, duplicate layers, insert layers, no. Not in here. Find next, no. Edit symbols, font mapping, keyboard shortcuts, view, insert, classic tween. Oh my god. Oh, there we go, group. Why did I miss it? Jesus Christ. So, now that it's grouped, did I group them actually? I don't know. What if I, like, now I'll go here on the timeline. Shit. Okay. And now I'll need to like make it like classic tween maybe. Okay, that's a start. But I will also need like create a classic tween in here. Classic tween. Classic tween. I don't know if that will work because I have like many animations going in there underneath everything. Classic tween. Can I select everything like say classic tween? Wow, what the hell did that do? Jeez, that's not what I was trying to do. I remember how I grouped the freaking layers. Oh my god. Break apart. But apparently, that's not how you do it. Collapse all folders, insert folders, duplicate layer, show others transparent. Why not? Test movie, debug, crap. Sorry guys, I'm having some difficulties in here because I'm trying to kind of group it into a single layer, which I can't seem to do for some reason. If I collapse the layer, can I? No, I cannot do like, maybe because it's locked? No, it's not. Why can't I like insert keyframes like to a collection of layers? From the main menu, choose layer pre-compose. Where is that layer pre-compose? I don't see that. It's called pre-compose. Control-Shift-C. Alright, let's try this. Control-Shift-C. Doesn't appear to be doing anything. Computer turns off. Yeah, Control-Alt-Delete. Maybe you should try and restart that thing. What you're doing composing may or may not be the best option if you're going to animate all the layers. I might suggest parenting, working with shy layers, good motion, blah blah blah. I've released plugin called layer grouping in After Effects also. Zorro the layer tagger. What the hell are you guys talking about? I just wanna group layers. Are you trying to merge layers, or is that different? No, I'm not trying to merge them, because if I'll merge them, I'll probably lose some of these animations in here. So, here's the thing. Let me just cancel it. So, there's this animation in here, right? Right now I have, like, this, oh my god, pretty cool animation that I need to fix. But I really want him, like, to be sitting there, and, like, the camera zooming in slowly but steadily on his face. Right? So I just want him to like keep. Why is he like so big in here? Oh, I mean so small. I want to him be doing his animations, but I also want to have like a higher level of animation on the top of it all, of him just of me zooming in on the scene. I used to do that a lot and it was so easy. I know what I'll do. Since I did do that in the olden days, I think I still have those flash files, and I will see how I was doing that with the previous episodes. Maybe that will help me out. You see, I want this like animation going on, but also like zooming in on him pretty slowly. And I remember you could group them, so I could kind of put them in a folder, but that's not actually assisting me. I want to group them as a single layer. What's going on here with the sofa? Clear keyframe. Control-Shift-Delete. Control. Are you trying to get me like erase? Control-Shift-C. Yeah, that's the one I was trying, but apparently it doesn't do anything. That's the pre-compose thing, right? Control-Shift-C. You know, like it doesn't do anything. Maybe I should collect. Convert to symbol, maybe? If I put it as... Oh, maybe that's the way. The symbol. Let's create him like a big symbol. But now, can I? Where's my library of symbols? Kisame. Maybe now I'll be able to like... No, that's not the timeline though. That's how I can like later... Why did I close it? Hold up. What? Huh. Did I just lose my Kisame face? How? Oh my god, I think I lost it. How could it like close it without... How could it close it right now without actually like asking me whether I wanted to save it or not? I just went into the symbol and I closed the symbol and it closed the entire file without it actually asking me if I want to save it or not. What the hell just happened here? Oh no. Jeez Louise. How did this happen? Hopefully I can can I save this somehow as... Oh my goodness. That's the preview. What the hell happened here? Alright, I think I actually lost the file. I'll stop the stream for a while, and I'll try to recover it. Panel on panel, choose the layer, pre-compose. Alright, I'll put a stop on the stream. I think I just lost my file, and I'll try to recover it, so I'll be back soon.